Good morning. Welcome to Grandad's Art Space with me, Terry, on this lovely bright morning here in Birmingham. The sun's shining. It's lovely. It makes a change. Uh, we didn't get too much of the storm yesterday. We had a bit of the wind, but it wasn't anything to really write home about. Not like it has been up in Scotland. Um, so I thought I would just bring a few bits and pieces that. Let's see if I can just turn this a bit, get the sun out. That's it. No, no, that's it. That's better, I think. That's a bit better. Sun's still sort of in my eyes here, but never mind. Yeah, what was I going to say? Forgotten there. Oh yes. Oh dear, my brain. First of all, the PT 109. We're doing. Oh, I thought I'd knock those propellers off again then. We're doing okay. I've got the torpedo tubes now fitted, as you can see on each side. They are now complete and done. I've now just fitted all the machine gun nests, that one and that one. Wow, what a job I had with that, because all of this, not that one, but all of this came. I wondered when I got the box why there was all these little bits of plastic in the bottom of the box. I thought, maybe it's just, bits that have left over and just fallen off. No. It was that entire caging was broken, all in little pieces, shattered. How it had got like that, I just do not know, but it was all broken. So I spent most of yesterday attempting to glue that back together, and I think I've made a reasonable job of it. It's not brilliant, but you can still see in places where it was broken, but that was about, I don't know, 7-8 pieces busted up. So yeah, done all right. I think it's turned out okay. So see about painting that maybe today or tomorrow. A filling. I've got a filling on the sides of this where it joins, because it's just, look at that lousy fit. Absolutely dreadful fitting. You can see all that. Absolutely dreadful. So all that's got to be done. But that's where I've got on the 109. But no further on the Mosquito. That's waiting now. All the decals are done. That's just waiting now to be varnished. My nephew's, what are they called, Black Templars. I'm doing all right. I've virtually finished all the troopers and the tank, whatever they call it, personnel carrier. That's coming on now. That will be finished, completed painting. You can't see on there, you can. In the next few days. Then I've got to get all the stuff done on that. Yeah. Again, the machine gun nests for the PT-109, all these things, vile, absolutely dreadful to put together. They're all in bits. All this around the edge here, that was all in pieces. We've had to glue all that together. The actual machine guns are rubbish, absolutely dreadful, just bits of plastic. They don't even look real to me. It's just sloppy. It really is sloppy. Same as the other one. The actual manufacturing could be a lot better. Just for what the the boat is. It's a lovely boat. It's gone well so far, but now I'm getting into this intricate stuff. It's just it's not it's just like they've got to a point and gone, just whatever will do. But we're getting there. Yeah, I'll show you one of the guys from my nephew's um, Black Templars. So that one's almost finished. I've got to complete his sword, and he's done. So as I say, the others are coming along nicely. They're almost done. So what have I had in the post the last couple of days? Well, I was absolutely taken aback because I've been looking for a set of rules that I can get my head round for Napoleonics. I've read a few and it's just too much information, and my poor old brain can't take that sort of information in. It won't record it. It won't remember it, and it just gets too complicated. And a couple of pages in, and I'm sort of just forget it. I just throw it aside. But I dropped on this one, Napoleon. Now this was done by Wargames Foundry. Yeah, I didn't know Wargames Foundry actually done a book. But yes, they've done a book. And I got this from the Netherlands, of all places. Well, oh boy, it's wonderful. Let me see if I can just show you. I don't know whether the light will stop it, but it is absolutely full of diagrams, paint, that's better, pictures. As you're going along, there's more pictures than there is writing on each page, near enough. And it tells you, it goes through all your painting schemes, it goes through all your army setups. It really is a good book, and I've started reading it, and so far it's at my sort of level of understanding. Yeah, a few of you know what I mean by that. I don't understand complication, and when they start sort of getting over complicated with stuff, it sort of like it blows a fuse in my mind, and I just give up. But this I'm reading, and I'm enjoying the pictures. You know, like for instance that dragoon. Look, you see that dragoon. It's just a wonderful print, and so much information I can take out of that for painting as well. But I was looking in the back was it yesterday, day before? When did it come? Day before. What day was it? Came Thursday. And they do one 1644 English Civil War. So, and they do a medieval one as well, if anybody's interested. But it's trying to get your hands on it. These are a bit like the Warhammer ones that they've done, like Gold Dust. I dropped on this one just by accident. But yeah, if anybody has and doesn't want, or knows where I can get the 1644 one, then let me know, because I really would like to get my hands on it. Also, I've had a delivery come through from Airfix. Yes, I'm now an official member of Airfix, and I like Airfix. Always have done. Even when I was a kid, I like Airfix. I know it's not the best, but it's within my price range. I can't afford stuff like Trumpeter and Meng and stuff like that. It's just way out of my price range. So, but Airfix, Yeah, I can afford some of the Airfix, not all of them. Some of them are just crazy prices, but I can afford some of them, so I enjoy doing them. Same as I can afford some of the Revel or Revell stuff. So I treated myself. Got an Airfix mug. So that'll be coming on show a few times, along with Woofy. Oh, Woofy's downstairs at the moment. He's keeping Mommy happy. Mommy's not very well today, so he's lying down there with her. And just he gets a little bit concerned when Mommy's not happy, not well. He goes up and sniffs her and gives her a lick just to make sure she's all right. So yeah, he's downstairs with her. I also received. Now this was part of a little deal they're doing. If you buy the Airfix magazine, you get a free kit. So I've now got a Hurricane Mark 1, which will go in the stash, and I've had a quick look at it, and it's very nicely detailed. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because bits get lost, and especially in my place where everything's being shifted around all the time to try and make space, things get lost. So that's for a rainy weekend when nothing else is happening, and I can sit down and just do that in the weekend sort of thing. I also received HMS Ark Royal. Now, I know my brother had this when he was a kid, but I was going through my mind, if you can go through your mind like that, I'm trying to remember some of the stuff I had, and I was working on all the ships. I remembered that I did have Ark Royal in my collection. And I thought, you know what? I've said this year that I'm going to go and have a look at trying to recreate some of the models that I had when I was a kid. Go back to my childhood and get some of them. I'm not going to get them all, obviously, because some are out of mould print now, and others just the company's closed or whatever. Because I had some a lot of Esky stuff, Esky tanks. I'm never going to get hold of them. So I thought, well, I'll start with the Ark Royal. I'm not worried about it being 1/600. That's the scale that it was in. That's the scale I'll work with. And it is a vintage classic. And what a vintage classic it is. You know, this was made in 1966. Oh, 66. You know, that's just 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just 4 years after I was born. I'm crying out loud. I'm 62 now. So, yeah. So I opened it because I thought I've got to have a look at it. I really have. This brought back some memories. But as I opened it, I noticed, I don't know whether you can actually see it, whether the light's gonna catch it. It's all scratched. Can you see the scratching? I don't know whether that's the actual moulds or what, but all over the actual hull, the scratch marks. And it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing I can't deal with. You know, I'm not going to write off to Airfix. No. I'll work with it. I don't mind. You know, it's a classic ship that, you know, I remember from my childhood. So have a go. Then I was having a look at some of, you know, you'd tell by look at the old sprues. Look at this. Look at the thickness of this thing. Talk about a tree and all the bits on the outside. You know, I've got a wonky anchor there. I'll have to deal with that. But I was looking at it thinking, you know, some of this stuff I haven't seen since I was a teenager. You know, that's pretty for a 1966 pressing. There is bits of flash on it, but you know, I just they must have printed or pressed, I should say, thousands and thousands of these things, and you've still got relatively good mouldings that you can work with. Until I came to this bit. Oh, the cranes are all bent. You can't see. You see, it'd be better. They're all bent, and they're filled in. And this lot, there's no way I'm going to be able to get all that lot out. But I'll have a go. I'll have a go. And yes, there is sort of like, I've got a suicide one that's in the box somewhere or in the bag. One's gone. But on a whole, look at all the little aeroplanes and the wings. You know, I was gobsmacked at how clean, relatively clean these things still are. Oh yeah, I found the propeller, it's in the box. And the same with the decking. Can you see all that scratching now on the decking? Yeah, with the light. Yeah. Don't know where that's come from. You can feel some of it. It's like you can hear it under my fingernail. But okay, I could use some of it as I'll say weathering technique, but you know, like it's been used. The aircraft have smashed into the deck a bit and gouged the deck out a bit. Yeah, I could do that. No problem. But on a whole, I'm really looking forward. What the heck that is? I don't know what those pieces are. No idea what that is. That's a huge chunk of plastic. Maybe they go inside. I don't know. I'll find out when I read the instructions. But yeah, I'm looking forward to cutting my teeth again on Ark Royal. And let me just have a quick look, see what those things are. Because, you know, you've got the instructions in modern format, which I like these big. I can see them. And then you've got the old kind of printed inside. I think it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh yes, it goes inside. Yeah, holds all the lifeboats and stuff. That's what those things are. Fair enough. I've totally forgotten about that bit, but there you go. So yes, that's one for the pile that's going to get built pretty quickly. I'll tell you, I've got what 11 in the stash now. I know that's not a lot to some, but to me that's a huge amount that's got to be built. And I'm looking at this thinking, some are going to get pushed back because that's going to take prime place. I think once I've got the PT-109 out of the way and finished the Mosquito, I love the Mosquito. That having cut my teeth really on that now. When I done these RAF trucks, dust in this place is unreal. When I done these, I thought, what have I done? Coming back into this nonsense. Getting involved with this stuff that just doesn't fit. You have to make bits up. I'm thinking, I really get back into modelling. But yeah, that was a bit of a hiccup. But when I came to doing this beauty, oh man, this is just, oh, I love this, doing this so much. Just, oh, I can't explain what enjoyment I had, even though I messed up a bit. But what enjoyment I had actually constructing and painting this one. It's just a wonderful kit, beautiful, beautifully engineered. I've just got to clean it up and get some varnish on it. But yeah, that spoiled me in a sense, and now I've really got the bug, to get back into some serious modelling, which I haven't done since I was a early teenager. I think I don't even know what the last model was that I constructed, but it was probably a tank or a ship, more likely a ship. So the last one might have been Bismarck. I built that twice. I'm not sure. Could have been a submarine. I know I had a couple of submarines, but then again, it could have been an aeroplane. I have no idea, and I don't really care because I'm revisiting the stuff, and well, when I put it all, I just don't know when it's made. I have no idea. I've only got this small little room, and I'm already out of room. You know, all my figures are having to sit there in these boxes because I can't display them. I've got no room to display them, and it's a shame. And I'm just producing more and more of them, and I just got nowhere to put it. I've got no space to war game. There's no way I could have a board in here. It's just stupid. I ain't got the space. But am I stopping? No, because it's my hobby. I enjoy doing it. So, see how it goes. And of course, I got the FX catalogue, which I'm going to be poring over and sort of drooling over, and looking at some of the stuff and thinking, oh, that looks nice, until I see the price and go, oh, I can't really afford that. That's a bit out of my range. So then I go back to the 1/72, and there's some nice kits in the 1/72. But that new, I may ask for my birthday. May, we'll see. I can't find it now. It's gone. I may ask for my birthday over that. That looks very nice, the Lysander. But I am seriously drooling, and I mean seriously drooling. Stupid, they're just models, but I am seriously drooling at those. The old MTB, which I had. The RAF Rescue Launch, which I had. The only one I didn't ever get because I wanted it, but I couldn't afford it at the time, was the German E-boat. But that's expensive. That's going to be very expensive when they relaunch it. But I don't know whether it's going to be a new tooling or whether it's going to be just a reintroduction of the old tooling. Which, if it is, it is. But you know, I'll get them because I think they're smashing. And then of course it's the ships. I'm just sitting here looking at Bismarck. And Iron Duke, oh man. I know I had the hood. And the one I was trying to remember which I had, which I couldn't remember, was Ajax. I had Ajax. And I had Belfast. I never got Victorious. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure when Victorious, which was a aircraft carrier, came out. Don't know. I know I had the Belfast and the Hood. The Iron Duke, I'm pretty sure I had, but I can't remember. And then they've got the two, HMS Victory and Wasser. Now I know my brother had HMS Victory. I had the Cutty Sark, but I can't remember which other one I had. I had two of them, and I can't remember the other one. I wasn't so into the sail ships as I was the Second World War ships. And as modern as I got was the Halifax, which was the one where the back drops down and the landing crafts come out. I only got that really because the landing craft came with it, and you got the helicopters with it, and all these little bits. Same as this Ark Royal. You get all the little aeroplanes with them to put on the decks. I think it's brilliant. I really do. So I shall enjoy doing that when I get to it, and the Hurricane when I get to it. Oh, come on, let's have a quick look in the box. I can't resist it. Come on, let's just break it open and have a look. Alright, okay. Hey, you get a pilot. Oh my, you get a pilot. How many fixed aeroplane kits do you know that you get pilots with? Stop doing them, I think, didn't they? As soon as they stop putting the stands in. But look, you get a pilot, look. Oh, you're not brilliant, but it'll do. It'll do. We've got some lovely. Look at all that. That's some nice work on those wings. I like that. Some lovely detail on the wings. This is going to be like that Mosquito. The detail on some of that stuff is lovely. It really is. Same as, look at the ribbing. Well, look at the, you can see it, can't you? That's going to be lovely. So some nice. There's hardly any flashing on it. That's all fact. I'm struggling to see it even on the undercarriage, the arms. There's no flash. Okay, the sprue gates to some could be a little deep, a little wide, but yeah, I could deal with that. That's not a problem. Fuselage. I'll tell you, that's pretty decent. Can you see the? Yes, can you just? Yeah, you see the ribbing down the fuselage? It's just visible. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Oh, that's interesting. The propeller comes with its whatever you call that central hub that fits over the propeller already attached. Little bit, just a little bit of flash on the propeller, but on the whole, pretty decent. Hey, hold on a minute. That's a two-bladed propeller. I've got a three-bladed propeller here. Oh, I can make two different variants. Oh, okay. And the clear. I'm not going to take the clear out of the bag, but oh, come on. Why not? Let's have a good look. See if it's clear. I've got no suicide parts on this. Oh, that's clear. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, that is very clear. Can you see through there? That is absolutely. I can even see I can see what's at the back through it, and that's looking into the camera. Wow. Okay. Let's keep that in its packet. Put that back in there. So yes, I can obviously make two different variants. Let's see if you can make. I can make two different variants. Doesn't say so on the box. What are the decals like? Oh, the decals are nice. The decals are nice. A lot of instruments on that panel. I assume these are the newer decals that they do. Let's have a look. Variants. Just a quick look. Oh, it's only got the. It's only the build for the 2 prop. So I'm assuming that 3 prop is for another variant that comes in this box. That comes in this scale. So maybe that's a, I don't know, Mark II or whatever. No, that's alright. I've got a prop spare. I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. Let's just put all that lot back. So yes, I'm going to be busy in the next few months. Put the bag in first. Try not to break anything as I slide it in the box. That's it. Now put the destructions in. That's it. Right. So yeah. That's all good. Right. I will, as I say, love and leave you now. Have a good week. Try not to get too upset with the stuff that goes on in this horrible, wicked world. But enjoy your painting, your modelling, your wargaming. And until next time, God bless my friends. Take care. Bye.